little late because I just realized I did not turn on subscriber only mode. I also figured out how to do it horizontal, which is great. This makes things better, right? A little late because I just realized I did not. All right.
Whoopsies.
So loud. How is everyone doing tonight? We got 3 people in here. I'm gonna guess one is Fran, maybe one is Miko. The other one might be me. You already got 6 likes.
Wow. My hair's so frizzy today.
It looks good.
It's so frizzy.
So Fran says hi. Hey Fran. Say hi.
Hi.
Did you see what she asked?
Yes, I did get your questions. There's a lot of them.
She was looking over them. So I told her to study them and get some answers ready, and we'll go over them here in a little bit. No customer, no business. That's Miko. She's my buddy. Hey Miko, how's your day going? Did you have a good weekend? We had an extremely busy weekend. Super busy. Birthday boy. Birthday stuff's Friday. Then his birthday was yesterday. So we did birthday stuff yesterday. And then today was birthday stuff for him and her older sister, my older daughter. Doing extended family birthday stuff. And then her birthday, my older daughter, is tomorrow. It's a good song. Hey, Mr. Roy. Did you have a good day today? No secret lives, I don't think. Now, who is the puppet boy? Should I make... Anybody know who the puppet boy is? How are you doing? October 5th. Fran, I'm gonna be right back.
Ev, someone's saying happy birthday to you. Just yell, thank you! Yell it.
Thank you.
Louder.
Thank you.
Louder.
Okay, that's enough.
Alright. Hopefully y'all heard him.
Okay. Just in case I had to go to my laptop and change subscriber only mode to 20 days, just to be on the safe side. All right, let's see. Roy says he had a good day, no secret lives. And Fran was the one that said happy birthday to Mr. Cruz. You can't call him ever. His name is Cruz.
I said Ev, I didn't say Ev.
Okay.
There's a difference.
There's a difference. Oh, Cruz, that's you. Fran says that she liked your Mountain Dew picture from when you were a baby and you were drinking Mountain Dew in your little carrier the day you were born, basically. You don't remember, it was a long time ago.
Oh.
But she liked it. It was in that video, your picture video.
Oh, I don't remember seeing that, but thank you.
Oh, you didn't look at the video good enough.
Well, I mean, I did. I just didn't see that specific picture.
There's a lot of
Oh,
pictures.
okay. There was a lot of pictures. I put just about every single picture we had. Almost. That's right. Man, DJ, that's Big 3. He says Roy was too busy having fun on his live today. That's right. I was there for a few minutes, but we had a lot of stuff going on, so I didn't get to hang out. Sorry about that. I would have liked to have had fun too. But I did notice you seem to be doing well in, then I forgot the name of the town you're working in. Thank you, Miko. It was a lot of pictures. It's a 5-minute video is long when it's a lot of pictures like that. Greenfield. So you liked it, DJ? It's warm in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have long sleeves on, so that's lovely. Oh, my hand was in the light. Oopsies.
Uh-oh. So, anybody do anything fun this weekend? No, the issue on the table is my tablet didn't charge fast enough. That's on me. Hopefully next week we can do one outside. It won't be windy, maybe. And I'll also be prepared. Let's go, Fran. So do you have a Dash phone and a streaming phone? Are we gonna get to do some ride-along lives with you? That would be fun. Come on, Fran. If not now, then when? What about your old phone? Did you trade it in? I know it overheats and stuff, but you know, Roy's phone overheats. It's not the end of the world.
As long as it doesn't catch on fire.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The S24 Ultra. I'm not talking to you. You didn't get an iPhone. Can't even look at the camera. Just kidding. So,
iPhones are the best, in my personal opinion.
you think so? It's the only phone. Well, no, you did have that flip phone.
My first phone was an Android.
Yeah.
It was this old phone.
Well, you had that one, but then you also had the
Yeah.
Z flip phone. Was
Then
not
I
Desi's
broke it.
phone.
Oh, I know that one wasn't. My first phone was Desi's old phone. Then I had that one. Then I broke it. And then I got Desi's newer old phone.
Yeah, she's a phone breaker. Can't trust her with a phone.
You see, it's like one of the newer flip ones. And then I was carrying it, and I had like a little string thing on it. Like a little dangly keychain type thing. And I was holding it by it. And then we had like a cement walkway. And then I dropped it on it. But I dropped it on its spine. So now it won't open.
Yeah, if you get one of those Galaxy Z Flip whatever phones where the screen itself actually folds, like that, not like this. Yeah, they're easily breakable and very expensive to repair. So, we have one just sitting there that needs to be repaired if anybody's interested in it. That would be cool, Fran. We'd like some ride-alongs. Not as fancy as this one, though. Miko says, this morning I bought a tripod stand to hold my tablet to start going live when I do my town halls next month. I bought it on Amazon. I looked for a tripod stand for my iPad, and I couldn't find one. Could you send me the link to that, pretty please? I've had flip phone for. Yeah, I don't suggest the flip phone. Those new Android flip phones, they're cool, they are neat, but even the screen on them is, since it folds, it's a different material. It's just not as clear. I don't like it. My son, that's the phone he has, and he loves it, which is cool. But he doesn't drop his.
I'm sorry. I don't know how many times I've dropped this phone. Like, I have the screen protector, thank God, but like still, it's kind of hard to see. But
It's all cracked.
yeah, it's all cracked. It's bad. And then there's like scratch marks.
Thanks,
on it.
Miko. Roy says he has no desire to have a bendable screen. I thought they were cool. So when we were getting her a phone for her birthday, a phone line and a phone a couple years ago.
Actually, no, it was forever because it was her mom's birthday.
No. Take a minute. I'm explaining something here. You didn't have a phone line yet. 'Cause we
Oh
didn't have it.
yeah.
And,
Sorry, my bad.
They had a deal where if you buy a phone, you get a free iPhone, right? So I called them, and they said, actually, if you add a phone line, you get another free phone line, and then a free phone with both phone lines. This is like the ultimate deal. So this is T-Mobile. And so I was like, well, we'll have an extra phone line just to put in our back pocket for Cruz when he gets old enough, which we ended up giving to him a few months later. But anyways, so I wanted the free iPhones, and the deal was if I did it all online, I could only get free iPhones, and I was super frustrated because the iPhones are just easier, and that's what I wanted to get then. So we ended up getting those free flip phones, which were still cool phones, but I would have, and he likes his, so that's great, but I think the iPhones would have been better, personally. Which is weird because I used to be all Android, and now I'm all Apple. I don't know what my deal is.
You know, if you have the Apple, actually, wait. 2 Apple iPhone signs facing towards each other looking like an alien picture, please. Ah.
Where did you see that?
So I was watching this conspiracy podcast. It's a Christian one. It's clean. I really like it. It's the best thing ever. It's so amazing. But it's like showing the thing. If you flip the Apple iPhone implant towards each other, it kind of looks like an alien face.
Interesting.
Yeah, if you have to.
Too bad Bruce isn't here. He's a believer.
Interesting.
Let's see. Friends. Wait, hang on a second. Friend said, and Sheniqua, my phone is lavender and my case is clear and sparkly.
Ooh.
And then
Always
she's talking to
sparkles.
Todd. AZ Gig TN is Todd. I guess he had a rough delivery. Sorry, man. Don't let it ruin your night. Just go out and get that next one. She said she bought hers over the phone and then went and picked it up. Just transferring stuff over right now. Who is your cell service provider, friend? Miko said, email sent, but the sale ends in 5 hours to get that price. It's a good price for that scent. I'll look it up. Thank you, Miko, so much. If customer would give right notes. Oh, yeah. Verizon. I don't really know anything about Verizon. We've had AT&T, Sprint, and then now T-Mobile, and I'm pretty happy with T-Mobile. Okay, pull up your phone. Let's look at one of these questions Fran sent in. Fran.
Okay, the first one?
Yeah, okay, let me give a backstory here. So on our Discord, we have a little area, Ask Sheniqua, and you can go ahead and post your question ahead of time for Sheniqua so she can look at them and get her answers ready. I think the questions came in last night or this morning, and we actually looked at them late. So some of them she's probably still going to have to think of answers. But it's because it's been a busy weekend. We probably won't be like that in the following weeks.
Okay, the first question is, if I could travel to any fictional world, where would I go? So I'm really into the Keeper of Lost Cities books. It's my favorite book series so far. So I'd probably go to the Lost Cities because it's just an awesome place. And the storylines, there's like elves and like a bunch of other mythical creatures. There's like alicorns, unicorns. There's dinosaurs. I know they're not mythical, but like no one like. And the elves, whenever they know that an animal's going extinct, they grab some, so they live forever. Like, not the animals themselves, but like the species.
Nothing goes extinct.
But the elves live forever. Like, they can be killed, but they don't die of old age, it's a very interesting story. I really like it. So I'd probably go there. It'd be really cool.
Interesting. Sounds terrifying. I wasn't asked, but I would say to the Star Wars universe.
You would.
Yeah. That's
What
just
era?
me. Oh, Cruz asks, what era of Star Wars? Are you talking about post-Empire or pre-Empire or during the
High
Empire?
Republic, Clone Wars, Empire, First Order, Freedom.
Oh, I would just be a stormtrooper.
So, what is that?
After the Empire's over.
So
Become a
First
bounty
Order.
hunter. Yeah. No. I'd be a Mandalorian.
The New Republic?
You know what? I'd be a Gungan.
In what era?
Since
Free.
you obsessed, I
What?
typically tune them out whenever they're talking about
Star Wars is fun. I don't know. I hadn't put that much thought into
Him
it.
and two of our neighbors, no, him and one of our neighbors are obsessed with Star Wars, my brother and our neighbor. And, like, they'll just talk about it nonstop. I think it's the funniest thing how excited they get, but half the time I'm tuning them out because I have no idea what they're talking about.
Put an explosion in the chat if you're a Star Wars fan. I'm gonna tell a little story here. I was probably turning, I don't know, 10 years old, 9 or 10. And I don't know why I was a fan of Star Wars, but I was at the original 3 because that's all there was back then. I had seen them on TV because we didn't own them. And I told my dad I wanted the trilogy for my birthday. So he took me, you all right? He took me to Target and we bought the box set of VHS tapes, the gold version, and it was, the back side was gold and it slipped into the cover, which was Darth Vader's face, and it was the remastered set. So good. I wish I still had it, but the house, we had a house and it flooded at one point and the case got all wet, and I don't even know what happened to the movies now. We have them on DVD, so it doesn't really matter. Blu-ray,
Probably
actually.
sold for a lot of
Blu-ray
money, though.
and digital. Yes, the George Lucas Star Wars. Boom. All the way. Roy says he would be Yoda. Makes sense. You're both puppets. Let me scroll up a little bit. Fran had Cricket, T-Mobile, now Verizon. Cricket? Oh, okay. Yeah. We never had Cricket, and the only reason was because the phones were too expensive to buy. So I always like having a service where you can get a free phone.
Old crazy Yoda or just like normal Jedi Yoda?
Cruz says old crazy Yoda or normal Jedi. He says George Lucas Star Wars, so I'm gonna guess he probably is gonna say old crazy Yoda from the original 3. But that's my guess. If I know Roy,
I mean, I guess he wasn't necessarily crazy. He was just old.
yeah, I think his craziness was for teaching purposes.
Probably.
That's what they all say. They're just
Would you put the video on YouTube?
His?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you clicked on and watched it.
Right, so they know his right name.
Yes, I know. It's all fun and games.
like, even the beginning of the YouTube channel, whenever we're doing farming, they all knew our names.
That's true, because
We're
I
living
can't
little.
keep a secret.
And I've said his name on camera before because I knew if I shouted out Cruz, he wouldn't respond.
You have no idea if this is what I mean. I don't know what that emoji is. But there's the little fire explosion thing, Fran, if that's what you mean. Empire Strikes Back. That's also Cruz's favorite. I'm a fan of Return of the Jedi. That's the third one, right? Yeah, Return of the Jedi. Fran wants to be Grogu. I call him Baby Yoda.
Practically everybody still does.
Yeah, Cricket is still around. My in-laws have Cricket, I think. Now, Spectrum has a cell service. Everybody's got cell service. Are you delivering food right now? I stopped about an hour ago. Oh, Miko is asking Roy a question here. Are you delivering right now, Roy? I switched from T-Mobile to Verizon 6 years ago. We switched from Sprint to T-Mobile, and then T-Mobile bought Sprint. But to me, T-Mobile's always had great customer service, minus that hiccup we had trying to get the free iPhones. I did fight them on that, and they wouldn't give. Roy, there's this video. I don't know if anybody's ever seen bad lip reading on on YouTube, not Yahoo. And it's what's it called? My Stick, Yoda.
There's multiple.
But the one about his stick.
Yeah.
You find, how he carries like a staff, and it's bad lip reading, and they take clips of the movie and mute it, and then add a voiceover to what it looks like they're saying, and he sings a song. It's actually really funny.
There's also one called Seagulls.
Seagulls, yeah.
Or Seagulls Stop It Now or something like that. It's also really funny. Sometimes
No lip tonight.
Cruz, and one of our neighbors would just start singing that song, and I'm just singing it with them, laughing, because they're just, it's like one of those friendships where you can tell it's definitely a bromance.
A bromance.
It's like you and Uncle Matt.
Yeah, Matt, Mark, whatever you want to call him. I called him Baldy, but that's just me. 1779 for 20 miles. Heck no, techno. Miko, was today a good work day for you? Oh wait, hang on. She says, I'm not a Trekkie or a Star Wars person. Please don't judge me. We judge you hard.
I'm not a Star Wars person either, so. What's the other one she said?
Trekkie for Star Trek.
Oh,
I like Star Trek.
I don't like either
Prefer
of them.
Star Wars.
I like Harry Potter.
Bad lip reading is hilarious. Yep, she's a Potter fan. I'm going to
I'm a Hufflepuff, guys.
Hufflepuff. We struggled
Do-
with the Harry Potter thing for a while, but we finally thought, oh well, let her.
Do
let
a
her-
yellow
let her
heart
get
if you're a
into it.
Hufflepuff.
To each their own, Miko. We still love you. All right, pull out your next question. If anybody in the chat wants to throw a question,
Okay, the second one is, which emoji do I use the most? Yeah, look at my thing, because I used a lot. I actually have a combo that I use the most when Actually, I'm going to send it to you, Dad, and then I'm going to show the screen. Oh, yeah. The video. Funny. Oh, my gosh. I use that combo the most.
it's hard to say. Let me see it again.
It's
Look at it
a
and show me.
heart and the upside down smiley
I'll
face.
do it in the chat here. The hand heart, right?
Yes.
And so the upside down smiley face represents Fran in the YouTube world. In case you didn't know that. That's her smiley face of choice. I don't really know what it means.
It's like, to me, it kind of looks like it's in pain.
Like it's in pain. Oh, okay. That's Hey Brittany, how are you doing?
Good, this is my
Roy
water
does the
bottle. I had to
rolling
double
eyes
check.
a lot. I just use whatever smiley face pops out when I'm looking. I like the embarrassed one just because I embarrass myself a lot.
Same. But I don't use that one a whole lot.
Yeah, and the 100.
I never use that one. I started using the sparkle ones because why not?
Why not? On Discord, we can make custom emojis.
Interesting.
Yeah, so you need to think of an idea for your custom. I did just your Sheniqua, icon we made with your name, but we can make one of you.
Should you like a butterfly, but it's a heart around it? It's like a butterfly, but it's also a heart. Does that make any sense?
Yeah, I don't know that I can make that, but we can try. We can try, guys. Let's see. Challenge accepted. All right,
I'll try to sketch one out.
pull out that next question.
Okay, question number 3. If I had my own talk show, who would I invite as my first guest? How to be like famous or just somebody I know? That's the question. What do you think I should do? Famous or somebody I know?
Famous. I'm sure that's what she's asking.
Yeah,
she Maverick.
But you're not that famous.
Oh, wait, Goose is famous.
Percy Jackson.
Oh, yeah.
What did you say?
My celebrity crush,
The what
honestly.
boy? The goat boy. The goat boy?
The centaur.
Yeah. He's not. He's not a centaur. Yeah, the satyr. Leave it to Cruz to know the answer.
So it would probably be my celebrity crush, Aryan Simhadri.
So who? What's his name?
Aryan Simhadri.
Aryan.
It took me forever to figure out how to pronounce his last name.
That's her celebrity crush, guys. You heard it first. We're going to have some kind of y'all take notes because one day we're going to do a giveaway and we're going to ask y'all questions about Sheniqua. We'll figure that out. What's his name again?
Aryan Simhadri.
You're going to have to say it correctly and spell it. You all right?
No.
I promise, guys, she's not sick anymore. But she does have asthma, and so it kind of lingers, the cough.
Nope.
Brittany says she likes the Harry Potter. She likes Harry Potter more too. What, Brittany? What is it called when you're Hufflepuff and what are those called? Classes?
House.
What house are you?
Or like,
Hey, rewind. I didn't ask you that question. What house are you, Brittany? Yes, friend, you have to say it correctly. How does that work? It just works. I guess you have to send a video of yourself saying it correctly. And we are very hard to please.
I don't think I'm that hard to please.
Oh yeah, friend says she has asthma too. She gets it.
Let's go.
So Sheniqua wants to send you this emoji, friend. Okay, I guess let's have another question.
Question number 4. What is my favorite sandwich?
Ooh,
A meatball sub.
the meatball
mayo.
sub with mayonnaise. Do you like more marinara sauce, normal, or less?
Normal.
I like less marinara sauce if anybody's asking because it's messy and I'm messy.
Everywhere. So much. I need extra all the time.
Cruz loves marinara sauce, but he doesn't like meatball subs. I don't know.
I like meatball though.
Since when?
Honestly, I'll just skip the bread and just with the meatballs. Because even with spaghetti, I don't really eat a whole lot of the noodles. I'll just have the meatballs and red sauce and cheese.
The meatball sub is good though. Sheila's my Texas twin. We look just alike almost. Not really. She's prettier than me.
There. It's okay.
Sheila also says lots of marinara.
I'll finish my guys too and we'll both up.
All right.
It's not letting me go.
Roy likes the meatballs without the sub. I like it both ways. Brittany says she's Hufflepuff.
Yes!
I guess Hufflepuff is the one to be in, huh?
It's the one I'm in, so.
It's the one. That's the only one that matters. So I don't like. If I took a test, I wouldn't even be at the wizard school. What is this school called again?
Hogwarts?
I wouldn't be at Hogwarts. I'd be at one of those other wizard schools that competed in the cup thing.
There's only 2 other, I'm pretty sure. Do you remember if there's 2 other schools besides Hogwarts, right? There's one with the only girls and one with only boys.
What?
Never mind.
I'd be at the one with the only boys.
We're doing math at this one.
I can't do Professor Snape. I'm sorry.
I feel so bad for him,
Let's see.
honestly.
Subway meatball subs are good when you have a coupon. Oh, Miko, I'm about to blow your mind here. If you order a foot-long Subway a foot-long sub on the Subway app, it is BOGO. Unless they got rid of it, or it's just in my area, it's buy one Subway, one sub, get one free. And if you go to Walmart, if there's a Subway in Walmart, which is what they're doing nowadays.
That'd be Bogoth.
Shh, nobody asked you. If you go to Walmart Subway, they're like a foot-long meatball is $5.99 by itself. So it's almost $5 foot long. Now, what did you say?
Would be Bogoth.
Buy one get it's buy one get one.
You said buy one get one free. So.
But that's what it means. It's the free is implied. Buy one get one at full price.
Okay, sounds good to me.
That's weird.
in her.
Without
mouth.
context, that's odd. The dog. If y'all heard my wife, the dog did that.
That's what they all say, Dad. That's what they all say.
Let's see. Sheila says we would look more alike if she grew a beard. Maybe. But you can't. Could you grow a beard this nice? It's almost no shave November, guys, and I've started early. That's right. I'm hoping to see how long this puppy can actually get by January.
You should shave it.
No.
Off?
Yeah, off.
No, that's an ugly man.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. That's
you just
like
look different.
no, that's terrible. Nobody wants to see that.
It's
Fran says I've never taken a quiz, but I would want to be in Slytherin. Are you a Harry Potter fan, Fran?
what I don't understand is like a lot of my friends used to have a huge crush on Draco Malfoy. I'm like, no, guys, no. It's just no.
Nobody likes Draco Malfoy. So this is what we need
He
to
has
do
kind of a sad whole
to
life.
get. Yeah, it is. This is what we need to do to get Sheniqua talking. Bring up Harry Potter, and she's just a talker. Hey Becca, Miss Rod and Sean is Becca. If you, yeah, there she is right there. Hope you had a good weekend. Brittany says it comes and goes in different areas. The BOGO subs. I just discovered it. I'm gonna be so sad when it goes because the other day I got a foot-long meatball and a foot-long tuna. One was free, and I ate half the meatball and half the tuna.
I
And
got the other half of the tuna.
Yeah, she did. She ate the other half of my tuna sub.
So good.
So 2 people ate for the price of 1. That's pretty good. Miko, really? I don't know what you're asking me really about. I've forgotten what I said, but yes. Brittany says she prefers public subs. We do not have publics here. I don't even really know what that is. I'm so sorry.
No.
Roy's laughing at your BOGO F. BOGOF. I missed that Subway song. It was so catchy. $5. It was catchy because of the price. Candy. Candy's here. She's very sweet. She's part of the inner circle.
Wow.
Fran says she is a Harry Potter fan. What's your favorite movie, Fran? What's your favorite movie? Oh, Harry Potter.
For the longest time, I like the third one. But yeah, I still think I really like the third one, and I like the fourth one too.
I like the last one. Not because it's the last one, but because it buttons up the story, and I always like to know how the story ends.
I mean, the first one felt kind of slow.
Heading to catch some Z's. It's only 9:30 there, Becca. Candy also likes Harry Potter. What house are you in, Candy? We're learning new things tonight. All right, get your next question ready. I'm just looking through the comments here. Skip the sub and go to Chicago for Chicago pizza. You can't beat that.
Question number 5.
Ooh, that was loud.
Sorry. If I had to delete all my apps but 3 from my smartphone, which ones would I keep?
Calculator.
I'd keep my texting app, Spotify, and my camera. Oh,
You wouldn't
That
make
is-
any phone calls.
you can make phone calls through your texting.
Oh, okay.
That's what I do. Yeah, my photos
Interesting.
/ camera.
I just need my calculator.
I could not live if I didn't have my music and my texting. Mainly my music. That's my everything.
Ooh, Todd's getting a stacked order right now on Doordash. Get it, $16.50. Good night, Becca. Be safe. A Deathly Hollows. Is that the last one?
It's
The second to the last one?
yes, and then it's Deathly Hollows Part 1 and 2.
Oh, okay. So you like which Deathly Hollows? You can't just be so vague, Fran.
She could be thinking the books though, and there's only.
I said movie. That's right. That's right. Roy says, I've never seen a Harry Potter. But I imagined that my favorite part would be the credits. That's funny. I love saving money and using coupons. If I had a coupon for rent and my car payment, I would have money to play with. Wouldn't that be nice? Give the 1 free month's rent to the landlord. So growing up, I wasn't this is a Sheniqua show, but I'm going to tell y'all about me because I seem to always do that. What's my problem? You'd think I was Dashing Goose or something.
But you are.
How dare you? So growing up, we weren't allowed to read Harry Potter. It was before the movies. And then after, I guess the movies had started coming out before I got married, but after I got married, my wife and I started, I don't think she had seen them either, so we started watching them. And then we caught up to when they still had more movies to make before they got released. So I think we saw the rest of them, like the Deathly Hallows 1 and 2 in theaters maybe. And I was actually pretty excited for those to come out, so I did like them. And then when I started doing my trash job, like it was actually doing trash, I would listen to, in my AirPods, I would listen to audiobooks the whole time doing the trash just to, entertain myself. So I listened to all the Harry Potter books doing that. And they were pretty good. I'd seen the movies first, so I guess I might have liked the movies better, but being that I saw the movies first, I could picture the actors in the parts. It made it good. I enjoyed it.
I still need to read the
It's
books.
the goose in me. Yeah. We haven't, probably seem like a crazy parent. I listened to the books, I know what they're like, but I haven't quite gotten to the point of letting her.
You told me to read them.
Did I?
Yeah, like last year.
Did you trick me?
No, you're like, I think I asked, or you just said, hey, you can read the Harry Potter books. I think I might have asked, because that doesn't
I
seem
was
like something
feeling
you
bad
say.
for being a bad dad.
And you were like, and I was like, okay, so I borrowed a book from the library, but I never finished.
Oh, okay.
I still
So
need
she
to
just
finish.
didn't like the books.
No,
She hated them. She probably burned it.
No, I sounded like my neighbor for a second. I was it? Got distracted.
I'm so sorry.
You're fine. I was reading multiple books at that time.
Oh, some of us are multi-appers. She's a multi-reader.
Yeah, I'm still in the middle of a bunch of books I need to finish.
All
There's this
right.
book series I started reading when I was like 11 or 12, around that time, and I still haven't finished.
So disappointing.
I started watching the show because it's like a cheesy, like, little kid show. I don't know, a little kid show, probably like
My
10 to
Little
12. No, it's not My Little Pony. It's Ever After High. It's like probably like 10 to 12, maybe 13. And so I started watching it because I just wanted to, like, I don't know, because I never was able to watch it when I was younger. So I wanted to watch it now because I could read the books. And I was like, and then I heard some of the actors' voices and I was like, ugh. You know what I mean? Like, if you ever hear somebody voicing something and you don't like the way their voice sounds, it makes you not want to watch it.
Yeah. Been there. I want to be a voice actor one day.
I could be a voice actor.
We should start our own show and be voice actors. It could be called Maverick and Sheniqua, but it could be animated.
I want to do animation, but it's like really hard. One of my friends, she has a YouTube channel and I think she still does. I don't know, but she would do animations, like the Rings of Fire.
Mm-hmm.
She would like do dragon animations and stuff like that.
Fancy. All right, let's see here. It's the goose in me, Fran says. Yeah, there's a little bit of goose in everyone. Miko says you have to come to Orlando for the grand opening of Epic Universe May 22nd next year. We are planning maybe next Christmas.
What?
Trip to Orlando.
I thought we discussed California.
Oh, California, that's right.
Redwoods. Universal.
The Redwoods. I forgot. We had discussed a bunch of things. So we're gonna go to California
We should
It's
see.
Ollie's biggest dream ever.
because it's Miss Butterworth's biggest dream ever to go to California to the Redwood Forest, then meet Roy. She really wants to meet Roy for whatever reason, and then go to Orlando. I mean, not to Orlando, to Universal and Disney there because we've been to Disney World twice.
I've been once, and I was 8,
Yeah.
so I didn't do any of the fun rides because I was scared.
So
Paul was tall enough because I am and was a tall child.
she was 3 feet tall when she was born.
That's a
So
little dramatic, that.
that's what I remember.
Almost said I was like 20 inches.
That's about 3 foot.
No.
I'm just kidding. So anyway, so yeah, we got to go do all that next year. We had discussed going to Orlando, but then the Redwood Forest is where she really wants to go. And all I can think about is Planet of the Apes, the first remake, when they all swing through the Redwood Forest. So I might be a little terrified. I don't know.
I love anywhere that has pretty trees or pretty flowers or pretty water. If it has all three, I'm there.
So Fran says she read the first book in the first 4 books in junior high. And everybody that I knew, and I didn't know a whole lot of people, was reading those books. At first I had no idea what they were, but I saw how big they were and I was like, I don't know. My parents were against it anyways. Candy says group meetup at Disney. And she's paying too, so that's cool. So why were you not allowed? Just because of the spells and stuff, and like when they first started coming out. I don't really know much what was being said on TV and whatnot because I was a kid and didn't pay attention to that. But I'm guessing just negative stuff about spells. Are they real spells? Are they not real spells? Blah blah blah. And so it made me conflicted as a parent too. But I'm not as strict, I guess, on that as my parents were, which is weird because I did watch Friday the 13th and stuff like that when I was little. I don't know. Who knows?
It was just a different time.
Different time.
Like you also apparently you and Mom both watched Coneheads when y'all were little.
I looked up the trailer of Coneheads. It's like, this is a movie we all have to watch. Is Coneheads, and didn't get very far in the trailer. We're like, we are not gonna watch that
No,
movie.
we ended up watching the movie when we were really little, and then we were actually watching it. I was really little, and then something happened. We're like, no.
Did that
We
happen?
stopped watching it.
Okay, I remember things wrong.
Nope, I remember.
I feel like we watched the trailer here recently.
We did watch the trailer recently.
Okay, well, I just embarrassed myself, guys.
Both things happened. It's just we did actually see
Okay.
part of the movie.
Well, I was just remembering watching the trailer recently. Seems like I would have remembered that we turned it off once, but I do not remember that at all. I could be a voice actor for Goose. That's funny. Okay,
It's not like I have the same voice or anything.
Brittany asked, what book are you currently reading?
Me?
Wait, real quick. Before she answers, let's make it a little suspenseful here. You okay?
Yes.
Okay.
And no.
You're okay.
Am I?
If you don't know, Dashing Goose is famous now. He was featured on the YouTube channel Driven Wild. Thanks to our good friend Fran. She emailed Driven Wild, and he took the video and ran with it. And his reaction was pretty funny. Like, we all died laughing when we watched his reaction. And yeah, so y'all should go check out Driven Wild's video featuring Goose. It's pretty funny. And then subscribe to Dashing Goose if you're not subscribed already, because, well,
He paid you to say that.
he doesn't pay me anything because he's cheap, but he's a funny DoorDasher, even though I hate the guy. I don't hate him, but he won't. That's loud for them.
So.
Don't do that, please. No, but seriously, people might leave if you're being loud.
Aw. Don't leave me. Make me so sad.
Let's see. Were we gonna? Oh, what's your favorite? What book are you currently reading? That's right.
I'm reading the book The Boy Who Harnessed the Wind, but it's for school, and I was technically supposed to finish it like 2 weeks ago, and I'm not even. I'm more than halfway through the book. I just have like 5 chapters yet left. The chapters are like 20 pages long.
Does the teacher know you haven't finished it?
A lot of kids haven't finished the book yet.
Oh, okay. And the teachers are.
Yeah.
Cruz, did you finish The Boy Who Harnessed the Wind? Did you finish The Boy Who Harnessed the Wind?
Almost, like 2 pages.
Are you supposed to be finished with it? Are you supposed to be finished with it?
This week.
Oh, this week.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I feel much better.
It's a good story. I really like it, but chapters are so long, like 20 pages, and then I get bored because I just want to be done because I can't just sit down and read for a long time. Because I typically listen to music while I read, and then I get distracted because I'm listening to the music instead of reading, or one of my favorite songs will come on, and then I'll tune back in whenever it's like 5 seconds left in the song, and I'm like, ugh.
Oh. New rule: no music while you're reading for school. Yep, that's how I would not be able to comprehend what I'm reading if I'm listening to music.
I need background noise, or else I go crazy.
Turn on a fan.
It's not the same.
Yeah, I think we will implement that rule. Thanks for asking that question. I learned a lot of stuff that I didn't know. Todd, he's out there multi-apping, or not? He's doing multi-apping, but he's stacking some DoorDash orders right now. He asked, "What's your favorite music app?"
My favorite music app?
Yeah.
Spotify.
Spotify.
It's the best.
We have the Spotify family thing, so we each have our own account, but it's under my account also. So it's actually worth the money. Read a book. Falker awaits. Sorry, I said that and it sounded like a bad word.
I was like, what?
We'll have to look that up. I don't know that I've ever heard of that book, Roy.
What is it?
Falkor. So it must be good. Roy suggests it. It must be good.
I love fantasy books.
Sheila says Redwood Forest is awesome. You'll love it. Oh, I know. But it's a long ways away. Roy vetoes. He says, Holly, you're going to be so brokenhearted. Roy says nobody gets to meet Roy. What if we don't take pictures? No pictures with Roy. What if Fran wants to meet Scott? Zoom only. Let's see. Miko said, when you get a chance to come to Orlando, let me know so I can meet everyone in person and do lunch or dinner. That would be awesome, Miko. I was thinking we were going next year, but not next year, so maybe the following year.
Oh, I'll be 16 that year.
Oh, snap.
Oh, that's so weird.
Maybe in 2025 I'll change my mind. It's coming up quick, Roy.
I'll be 15. Woo.
Goose was eating my ice cream yesterday. That guy. That's why there was like one little, like not even a scoop left in the ice cream container.
Interesting. It's not because Cruz had a sleepover for his birthday.
No, they didn't eat that much ice cream. I ate some
I was
of
kind of
it.
surprised. They're like actually good about it. Except for one of them kept on munching on candy like a lot. And I was like, bro, that's a little much. I didn't say that. That would be rude. Well, not rude.
There you go. Roy says if you're reading, play instrumental music, and then you'll have a soundtrack to the book.
True.
He's always got the ideas. Give us another question.
Okay, drum roll, please. Okay. What is the weirdest food I have ever eaten, and where did I eat it? I don't eat a whole lot of exotic food because I'm kind of picky. Like, I'll try stuff, not unless if it's something very strange or it doesn't look appetizing. I will not try it. I'm like a 4-year-old. Just give me mac and cheese and dinosaur nuggies, and I'll be happy. But I don't really eat a whole lot of exotic stuff, so I don't know what the weirdest thing I'll eat is. Like, I guess this is weird to other people, but I eat Doritos and cream cheese or mac and cheese and ketchup. But
That is weird.
it's not that weird. Or I'll mix ketchup and gravy together sometimes.
She does make some crazy concoctions.
It's really good. Or my favorite one is whenever you have pizza, you have ranch, the garlic sauce, and marinara. And you mix it all together. It's so amazing with the crust.
So amazing.
Yep. So that's probably weird to other people, but weird to myself personally. Not a whole lot of things. So I guess that's my answer.
Brittany says gator nuggets. I've had gator nuggets. I like gator. I think it's pretty good. I like frog legs.
I will not eat that.
I try to get them to eat frog legs with me, and they say no. Okay, so
There's
Roy
this.
says foul core is from the Never Ending Story. Okay, have you seen the Never Ending Story? It's been a long time since I've seen that one, but I don't remember any names from it. I just remember that big flying dog thing.
Flying dog thing.
That's very specific.
Candy says, so does this mean you do not like sushi? I do not like sushi.
I've
I
never
do not
had
like
sushi before. I don't know if I want to. I'm not a huge fish person. Or not really. I like some fish. I like fried fish.
Fried fish is good. Baked fish is good. Fun story. Everybody remembers Matt, aka Mark, from a couple videos back. My best friend. The year he turned 18, his family had dinner at some sushi place. Maybe it was 16. I don't remember. No, it had to be 18. Regardless, some sushi place in town, right? And then I went to dinner with them, and I had never had sushi, but I was eating it. They ordered just like platters of sushi rolls or whatever, right? We didn't like order our own individual things. So I was sitting there eating the sushi, and I was just like trying to anything I could do to make myself swallow it because they paid for it, and I know it was probably expensive. My dog just attacked my wife. Anyways,
did you get a shark tongue?
I learned that day I cannot do sushi. I cannot do sushi. Taste like chicken though. Are you talking about the gator nuggets? I would agree. Same thing with frog legs. Frog legs are like chicken. Hey Grace, how are you doing? Hope you're having a great day. Sound like I said Grease. I meant Grace. That came out weird.
He just can't speak.
Ranch dressing with pizza is pretty good.
My friend, she eats mustard with the pizza crust.
That is weird.
She's my bestie, so I guess it's okay. And the weird thing is, so I've known her my whole life, right? And I didn't realize she did that like up until like last year or the year before.
You didn't what now?
Know that she ate like it's my friend that I've known since forever, like since we were babies, and I didn't realize that she ate mustard with her pizza crust until like 2 years ago or a year ago.
She's been hiding it from you all these years. Rude.
Yep.
So, Brittany, I suggest if you go try frog legs, not the big jumbo frog legs or whatever they're called, bullfrog legs, I don't know. The big ones are like yuck, but you can get the kittens crying. I don't know if y'all hear it. You can get the small ones, so they're like baby frogs. I don't know. Those are good. You can get those at like Chinese buffets. They usually serve them at dinner time. That's the only place I've ever had them, and they are so good, so good.
I think I had a tiny bite of one once, like the last time we went to a buffet. I
Yeah.
hate Chinese food buffets because like I love chicken lo mein, but they don't have the good chicken or lo mein there.
We need to go to San Antonio and get some good Chinese. Let's see. Todd says he's a Spotify fan also. And Fran says, so far, I love my phone. Highly recommend the S24 Ultra. How ultra is it, though, Fran, really? Fran, my husband has that one and is trying to get me to convert, but I love my iPhone. Oh, no. Don't do it, Brittany. Don't do it. Just get a second one you can do live streams and while you're doing ride-alongs. So you have a Doordash phone or a gig phone and then a streaming phone. It's very ultra. Don't, Roy, you would love it. They're so good. It's lavender, it's sparkly, it's fast.
All things that we love.
But is there an Apple App Store on there? I don't think so. It's the Play Store, which is a lot more difficult. Do y'all hear that kitten? If it's annoying, tell me and I will go put the kennel somewhere else.
I can go grab her.
Go get her. We got this new baby kitten that came out from underneath our house. I don't know how it got there, but it's very friendly for being... Usually when they're feral, they just are afraid of everybody and will run from you. But this one came running right out to us, climbed our legs, or my jeans. So I don't know where it came from. It had the Apple Music app? That's funny. On a Google phone or an Android? I used my kiddo's iPhone while they were at school for the ride-alongs. Oh, nice. Have you done any lives? I guess you've done lives, Brittany, and I haven't seen any of them. I'm going to have to be on the lookout. This is our little kitty. What's its name?
Flink, funny looking little nugget kitty.
We think it's a female. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, it's weird that Apple Music was on there. Sheila streams to a mini iPad. I stream to an iPad. That's what I have. What we're using right now. Are you tired?
No, I'm just yawning. Anytime I'm on camera, I'm always very yawning.
The nerves that do that to you.
Girl.
Miko says, I have an early day tomorrow. Have a good night, everyone. I go live tomorrow night. Everybody, if you're not subbed to Miko's No Customer, No Business, be sure to sub. Do monthly giveaways. Candy won a giveaway last time. And, or from my channel. There was other winners from other channels. So be sure to tune in to her tomorrow night at 8 p.m. In Eastern. So here's the thing. Both Sheniqua and Cruz are allergic. You really don't need to be putting it on her face. Are allergic to cats as well. But for whatever reason, this kitten has not. She was sick before we got the cat, but she doesn't need to be putting it on her face. But we haven't had any problems yet. It's going to be an outside cat.
We have another cat that's an outside cat, and she does not like her. It's the funniest thing ever. Like earlier today, like anytime that she's near her, she just has a very angry like she never hisses. But earlier today, she slapped poor little baby. And I'm like, girl, don't do that.
Yeah.
It's Flink with
We
two L's,
have-
Dad.
Oh, Flink with 2 L's?
No, it's
Funny looking,
little.
It's not little. It's just funny looking nugget.
funny looking nugget. Oh, so it's no I. Oh. We don't spell it with an I, guys.
The eye silent.
That's how you say the name, Flink.
Girl, chill.
Okay, so you haven't gone live yet. You just recorded. Oh, okay. You need to go live. Lives are fun. They also get you watch hours. Ow! You scratched me. Let's see.
Mommy,
Sheila says,
she
that's
wants
why we
you."
are twins, Mav. We think alike. Yes, we do think alike. Would you love the cat, little one, I took in a few days? Are you offering to give it to her? Oh, wow, you're that allergic, huh? Whoa, kitty cat. Yeah, that's the big thing is your respiratory system. Sheila's allergic to cats. They make me sneeze and get all stuffed up, so that's why I have dogs. Gotcha. Yeah, that's why we've had dogs. Like, this is our first time. We tried cats at one point, didn't work out because of allergies. This just showed up. Just don't be breathing all in it. Hey, Mr. Presley, how are you doing?
Hey, give her to me.
Yeah, she wants you.
Don't let her jump off.
Don't worry.
Ooh, the corgis. My sister and brother-in-law and brother-in-law both had a corgi for like 13, 14 years.
I want a corgi doodle.
A corgi doodle.
Scratched up my neck.
Roy's allergic to humans.
Same.
That's funny. What's your next question?
Oh, okay. Oh. Question number 6. Oh, wait, no. Question number 7. What would I prefer? To have more money or more time?
That's a really deep question.
Like, more time is in a longer lifespan? Or more time in the day? Like,
I think it's more time, like longer, like you have more time, like life. I think more time, because if you have too much money, it can sometimes corrupt you. Because the love of money is the root to all evil.
True.
It's in the Bible.
Hey, did you just put her up? Will you close your door?
Oh, there's the baby. Ugh. So yawny, guys. Sorry.
Fran says, I loved my corgi. He was 13 when he passed away. His name was Darth Vader. It's a pretty good name. Why Darth Vader, though? Just curious, because you're a Star Wars fan. Sheila says she'd rather have more money. And Brittany says, with more time, you could make more money. Open to interpretation, Cruz. Yeah, I would have thought like more time in the day, not like more time on the earth.
My first thought was more time on this earth.
Really? Maybe because I have like my time is like just, I feel like I don't have enough time in the day. So I think I'd like more time in the day. You know, I can do all the things I need to get done and then just have more time just to chill, just to be.
If there was more time in the day, I could have more friend time and more family time, which is nice. I do love my friends. My bestie out here, she's actually the mom of some of my friends out here, but she's my bestie.
Bestie for the resty.
Yep.
So Sheila makes a good point. She says she just wants the money. I don't want to have to work for it. Which, I mean, think about
Real.
it though. If you're not spending your time working and you've got the money, then you kind of got more time too. If you're thinking in the day, like more time in the day, like I was thinking, that's a good way to think about it.
I probably blow all my money on stupid stuff like clay stuff or crocheted stuffed animals or sketchbooks because I have an addiction to sketchbooks. It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
We're still collecting people for the intervention. Let's go back here. Fran says she loves Darth Vader. He's her favorite character in Star Wars. He's probably a Slytherin too. Roy
Stacy
says, I feel like I
Florence.
have enough time. Sometimes it takes forever to get the money. Ain't that the truth? Any more questions over there? Feel free to throw your questions at us. Anybody and everybody. We got 4 more minutes.
Number 8. I want to rename myself. What name would I choose?
Okay.
Guys. Have some gunk. I'm sure y'all want to know. Sorry.
That could be the cat, maybe.
No,
If-
I was dealing with it before.
Okay. If you wanted to rename yourself,
Probably, I've always loved the name Amethyst because it's my birthstone. So I'll probably do that one.
I would just call her Purple Little Stone. If her name was Amethyst.
It's like when I was little and I would play like pretend games and stuff like that. My name was always Amethyst or something like that. Or Sapphire for a little while because I have a stuffed dragon. That's like one of the TYs named Sapphire, and I still love it. It's so amazing. I still have it since I was like 10.
4 years. That's a long time. Almost 5.
Wow.
Mm.
I believe 10 was 4 years ago. It feels so much longer, but not that long ago at the same time.
I mean, it's probably like 3 feet ago. Like you were 3 feet short.
No, I was probably
That's a bad joke.
5'5".
Oh, you think so?
Yeah,
Seemed like you just grew so fast.
or like 5 foot. More like
Maybe. Sapphire is Brittany's birthstone. What month is Sapphire? I don't even know. I don't even know what my birthstone is. It's blue.
September.
September? How do you
Oh
know?
yeah, because that's one of our cousins' birthstones, and her birthday is in September.
What'd you say? Oh, okay. Mine is blue, whatever that color, whatever that stone is.
No, yours is so yours is purple.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because we were born the same month.
Are you Aquarius?
Yes.
'Cause-
No, I'm Pisces.
So it changes between the
Oh.
week of my birthday and the week of your birthday. We're a week apart, our birthdays. Exactly.
No, but like your birthstone's the same if it's in the month. Your
okay.
zodiac is different.
I don't know anything about any of that.
I don't know a bunch of
So
zodiacs.
I want if I could change my name, it would be also Amethyst.
Oh, don't worry, Dad.
Uh,
You'd be such a pretty.
Roy
amethyst.
says he'd be Jeff. Fran would legally change her name to Fran-Phoenix. Kind of like Prince. That's funny. No, actually, I'd be cool if my name was really Maverick. September. Birthstone is by month. Okay. You know, I should know these things, but I just never really cared, I guess. I don't know.
Also, my birth flower. Hold on, wait. I have a picture.
We have birth flowers?
Yes. Dude, where is it?
What
It
do you
should be.
not have a birthstone?
Mine would be the mockingbird.
My birth flower is either the
I don't
violet
know.
or my birth flower is the violet.
The violet?
Violet.
What is mine?
Yours is also violet.
Get it. Miss Beck-
Cruz is the marigold.
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 Interesting.
And mom's is the rose.
The rose. So Cruz is also opal. His birthday was yesterday.
Wait, no, mom, your birthday's in July, right?
Sheila, when is your birthday? Did it happen already this month?
Yours is in July, right? It's in June? Okay, I was right the first time. I was like, wait, is it? Sorry, guys.
The water lily, larkspur. What's a larkspur?
Oh, the water lily. Here, Dad, I'll show you a picture of it.
Well, no, she says hers is the larkspur and the water lily. She has 2 flowers. Is the larkspur a flower? Or is that a bird? Sounds like a bird.
The water lily. Oh, wait.
Wait. Everybody has 2 birth flowers?
This is
What is a
What?
larkspur?
I don't know.
I'm confused. The
I'm
29th,
not that
Sheila, it's
smart.
coming up.
The lily of the valley.
I joined Driven Wild's Discord, and he says he just posted a new video.
What?
Everyone's free to go watch it in less than a minute. Are there any more questions we can get to?
There's 2 more.
Okay, let's get these things answered.
9 is would I rather be slightly late or super early? For me personally, I like to be early to things because if I'm late, I stress out a little bit. Not nearly as much as Cruz, But I do stress out a little bit because
Well-
I don't like being late to things.
She's also a social butterfly. So to her, being early means more hangout time, even though
Yeah.
nobody else is probably there yet. But the first person that gets there is going to get to stand with Sheniqua and chat.
You two are both Darth Vader for February.
Oh, our birth Star Wars character is Darth Vader.
So January is Chewbacca.
Can y'all hear?
February is Darth Vader. March is C-3PO. April is R2-D2. May is Leia. June,
Oh, so
Luke Skywalker.
that's his name.
July, Han Solo. August, I forgot his name. Obi-Wan Kenobi. September, Yoda. October, Lando Calrissian. November, Emperor Palpatine. And December is Boba Fett.
Well,
Interesting. No Jabba the Hutt?
number 10 is, would I rather be able to talk to animals or speak all foreign languages? Animals. All the way.
That is a good
I love to
question,
talk to
Fran.
animals. I wish I could. Because, like, I talk to my cat, but I know
She
she's.
doesn't talk back.
She just doesn't talk back. Like, just give me the answers to life. Anywho, that was my rant. So, yeah, definitely animals, because I love little furry things.
That's funny. I don't know what you're asking, Fran. Is it about you? I already forgot what I said or she said. Sheila's never heard of a birth flower either.
I saw it looking up pictures of flowers because I was wanting to draw more flowers, and I needed references. Then I saw that. I was like,
Sorry, I was going to change the subject. I didn't know how to transition. That's good. Back to the late thing. So I stress out. I don't want to be early, but I don't want to be late and walk in when everybody's already there because I have social anxiety sometimes, and I would just prefer not to go in general.
if I have my best friend, I feel like I'm more comfortable in social situations, or at least somebody that I'm closer to. But if I have friends that I'm already questioning, do they consider me a friend? Are we friends? Do they actually like hanging out with me? And I go in a situation where I don't know a whole lot of people, I start panicking a little bit. Like, just freaking out, just a tad. So I always need somebody that can be my young emotional support human.
Emotional support human.
Yep, I have multiple.
They have Harry Potter characters by month too. Interesting. We'll have to look that up. I'm just going to go through these real quick, and then we got to run. Luna Lovegood.
I don't know if I am. I probably am.
Okay, let's see. Brittany hates being late. Candy thought that Friend Dash Phoenix was Friend's real name. Didn't we all, though?
What's her real name?
Brittany is overly early. Fran says her name is Frances. Sure. We haven't seen your birth certificate. Sheila would rather be early. And Fran doesn't want to be early because then she doesn't have to do small talk. That makes sense, but then everybody sees you walk in and looks at you. And I don't like that. Don't look at
It's
me.
worse being late to like a class or something.
Oh, Fran was asking, is the Driven Wild video about me? Highly doubtful. Highly doubtful. I just saw the notification. PETA Jungle. Sheila looked up her birth flowers, and it's marigold and cosmos. I hate marigolds, and they smell icky. That's funny.
I'm
Should have been
allergic to
born in another
roses.
month. $10 for 2 miles. That's a good one. Take it.
We actually figured out last year that I'm allergic to roses, so perfect. So hopefully for my for my first date, a guy doesn't ask me out with a rose.
We're just gonna get her a rose-covered cat because apparently we have all the things that make her allergies.
Oh, I love carnations though. They're so pretty. They're like a prettier version of roses.
Well, this is the time, guys. I actually got to go work on a video that we're putting together for tomorrow, and I think we're gonna do a little cleaning because the house is a wreck.
I hate cleaning.
Yeah. So thank you everybody for hanging out. You blessed us by being here. Sheila, have a good night. Everybody, have a good night. Y'all have a blessed night. And we'll see you in the next one and probably in one of y'all's lives.
Bye.
Thanks for hanging out. Bye.